Look at that new startup screen. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that kind of loaded in a little bit choppy, but what is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Destiny. Oh, you still got more update. Just do the last 9 megabytes. Come on, you can do it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, here we go. Look at that down there. 2.0 and all of my, look at this. All right, level 34, light 152. I've got all 3 of my characters if their models are going to load. Here is my Warlock, my Hunter, and my Titan, all raring to go. Who should I start with, you think? Who should I start with? Well, I'm just going to say this now, okay? So, for the Taken King, when we actually get into the Taken King itself, I'm going to be covering all 3 classes because I want to show off all of their new subclasses, all right? I want to be able to show off everything, okay, that the Taken King is coming out with. I'm very excited for this. I'm super excited to show it off. I want to show off the quest lines because most exotic weapons are going to be gotten through quests now. This is super exciting, and I want to just be able to cover all of it. So I'm going to give each of these 3 equal attention. I each gave them a different DLC to handle. The Titan got the vanilla. My Hunter got the Dark Below, and my Warlock got House of Wolves, or I think. Or did I give House of Wolves to my Hunter? I don't frickin' remember. Who freaking cares? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just know that I separated it between the 3 of them. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But in this time around, no, it's going to be equal. However, for the main story playthrough, I am only going to be commentating on my Warlock. On my Hunter and my Titan, I will not be commentating when I post their gameplay videos. I will be posting it, but there will, yeah, again, no commentary, okay? So for Night Stalker and for Sunbreaker, you're not going to be able to get that. You'll just get it for Stormcaller. But I think we're going to start with my Warlock because he's got some interesting weapons on him, and I'm super excited. I just want to jump into the tower. I want to run around with my Warlock. He's my man. He's my dude. I freaking love him. He's great. And 2.0 update here. And I apparently have point. Got it. So here's one interesting thing right here. Oh, what's this? This is a Stranger's Rifle. I know this thing. Huh. This is very interesting. Stranger's Rifle is now a legendary weapon, and it can be ascended to the highest attack value available in year 1 as soon as I can get legendary marks. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get those legendary marks until the Taken King comes out, I believe. I don't know. Maybe you will be later, but I'm wondering if these are going to be phased out into that. But my screen looks a little bit different. This is all interesting stuff. Huh. Frontier Shell has 3 defense. Detects and marks nearby spin metal formations. Generate additional glimmer when killing Hive. All very cool. Point is now an emote. I can preview it, which is hilarious. I'll lock that. And you now have a whole emotes bar. My ships are now over here. And I have all of this stuff. Okay, it's all over here. You can see my tiers now. Strength is still on tier 1. Discipline's on tier 1. And intellect is on tier 1 as well. And you can see their exact cooldown timers. Okay, everything is pretty balanced across this Warlock, honestly, as far as tiers go. These look a lot cooler. You got all my weapons here that I'm going to be playing with on this guy. But before we do any of that, oh, look at the map too. Oh, ain't that pretty? This is going to be where the Dreadnought is, obviously. We got the moon, we got the reef, we got Venus, the tower. But actually no, I have to do that on my Hunter, excuse me. I do have an exotic bounty completed in the reef that I'm going to want to go grab. Well, it's been auto-completed now that the new expansion's come out, so I actually have a new exotic weapon I can go grab. Probably should have gotten on my Hunter then. Dang it. Oh well, we're going to go to the tower and we're going to take a look at a few things before doing anything. But let's take a look. So I've got all these weapons that I'm super excited to use. Stranger's Rifle, man, that's a much lower attack, but you know, I'll be able to bump it up. Don't worry. I'm so glad that this is legendary. This is more just a quality of life change is what they said. But being able to see the Stranger's Rifle now with that beautiful purple is awesome. I'm so glad I held on to this thing. Also, Seal the Twin Eagle. This one has you can see the defense differences on these. Now, this is all very interesting. Okay, 135, but this one has 30. These ones have 140. This is 130, and this one's 140. Interesting. Dread's Enmity, goodbye. I don't want you anymore. And that turns into just flat-out armor materials, which I'm assuming are going to replace Hardronic Essence. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to trade those in yet, but I will be finding out very soon. I need to upgrade this ram too, so I can get rid of this ram because it's got a lower strength stat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is all so exciting. Okay. Let's get to the tower and let's check things out a bit. Man, oh man. Oh, we got stuff going on down there. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go to my inventory real quick. Or no, let's go to my quest screen, excuse me. Legend of the Warlock, Path of the Voidwalker, talk to Ikora Ray. I don't think I can even do either of these yet because the Taken King's not out, but here you got my factions. Queen's Wrath, House of Judgment, Crota's Bane, which now I believe can be increased again, or at least coming soon when the Taken King drops. Crucible, Vanguard Reputation, and the Cryptarch. 16 bounty slots. Beautiful. And let's take a look at my settings really quickly. Controller behavior, auto look centering, helmet always on, off in non-combat zones. I like how it has to say that instead of in social spaces. And then is there anything different on the roster screen? Well, everyone has the Suros emblem. I can see that much at least. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. Hi, Cryptarch. What do you have?
What can we do?
So I can get 200 glimmer. Okay, because I guess I had a House of Banners sitting on me. But now look at the level 34. There's actually an experience bar back. I want to hold on. I need to talk to everybody. So Postmaster absolutely has nothing. I want to look at the bounty guy real quick. See what he's got.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there are bounties I can do, but I can't go past level 34 with it though. So I guess anyone under level 34 can use these to work their way to level 34 this week. So I guess that would apply to my Xbox character, who I also want to show off at some point, because they are only level 32. Alright, let's move on down here. This is where Erismorn has relocated to. She's now got her own, little, like, cult filled, like, it's like all this cult material items. She's a creep. She's a creep. Let me actually talk to her real quick and see what she's got.
The war has only begun.
So let's see. Emerald Light, Hood of the Spawn, Mark of the Spawn. She's got these at least. She doesn't have the freaking shaders, though. I want the shaders, man. Sunsetting is the coolest shader ever, and I really mostly just want that for my Xbox character, because I never was able to get that. Ikora Ray, though, if I talk to her...
Any of this help?
Oh, she's just going to give me Eye of History? I mean, okay. Sure. And then, talk to Ikora. Okay, Path of the Voidwalker. I can continue that. I guess I also can use Vanguard Marks to get any one of these things. I am not really going to. Defeat 50 enemies with your Nova Bomb? I guess I could go do that now. That's interesting. I'm just going to dismantle that for armor materials. But I need to figure out where the heck I'm going to do with my Hardronic Essence. I have so much of it. I have, look at all this Hardronic Essence. Hold on, look at this. 19 through 43. I've got way too much. Obviously, I use my Warlock more than any other class because I've got like 100 Playsteel plating and like 300 Sapphire wire on my other characters. So we're going to head over to this side real fast and take a look over here, see what they got going on. Oh man, this is all really, really cool stuff. I can't wait to get into some of the game modes. Now, I'm not sure if I want to show Rift because I don't really have a team to do that with, and you kind of have to have a full team to play that mode. Well, at least these weapons are still up for sale. You can still buy them, so that's something that's interesting at least. I don't think I'm going to touch any of those. How about over here? Excuse me, Amanda. What do you have?
What can I
Nothing good. Okay, well, let's at least take a look at the future war cult vendor, because I have all of the factions ranked pretty high on this Warlock. So let's take a look. Oh, I can accept allegiance now for for future war cult. Do I want to do that though? I think I'm gonna look at their weapons and see what they've got first. Material exchange, motes of light donation, increase your factions. Oh, that's right. You can donate all these things. Oh, this is what you can do with Hardronic Essence. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of rank off of that Hardronic Essence when the time comes. Oh, look, it's my baby. Oh, we'll get into that later, though. Okay, well, I guess we can now just head over to the other side, go visit the Speaker and Eva Levante, because I know they have new things to take a look at. I'm not going to, yeah, again, I'm not going to be pledging allegiance to anybody. At least not you. Well, actually, can I do that now? What if I were to, okay, here, I'm going to try this out. Let's go to Dead Orbit, because just why not? I'm going to do this Dead Orbit. Excuse me, sir, and here, let me put on my Dead Orbit bond. No, there it is. Excuse me. There it is. So if I were to pledge now, would I be able to donate? Let's see. This is actually very interesting. I can.
I hope it helps.
Oh, it doesn't do as much as I thought it would. But it's something.
We know it will help us
So, like, if I were to get my rank up, let's see, I could donate. Oh, that's hardly anything. That's also hardly anything. Screw that noise.
Good choice.
So I can at least rank up to rank 13. Probably shouldn't have done that, though. Probably should have. Well, I just got a package for something I'm not going to need in a week. Great. That's okay, though. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I level up pretty quickly with factions. I probably should have put that right on the edge and then just waited for the Taken King to drop before doing anything with it. But I guess we can go check out and see what package I got, because I know they also fixed the fact that packages are fixed the whole deal with packages not giving you weapons and stuff, I believe. Oh! Okay, screw the Deadlight Greaves. Can we just take a look at what I just picked up? I just got the coolest shader in the entire freaking game. Bruh. I just got a freaking Revenant shader. Okay, that was completely worth it. Alright, moving on. I just got the cool. This is like the most sought after shader in the whole freaking game, and I just freaking got that live on video. Man, I've never had this one before. Oh my gosh, I had Bitter Steel. That was my Dead Root shader for a while, but what do we got here? This is Emblem Collection. Okay, so now I can take a look at some emblems, or just take a look at all of my emblems and just pick up whatever one I want, I guess. That's really neat. So Collection 2. Factions, Raid, Class Starter, Crucible, Vendor, all my vendor emblems. Ah, my babies. I love it, I love it. So I can actually discard any of my emblems and just go and get these now. And I can just start buying new ones. But what does Eva Levante have as far as emblems are concerned? Oh, she's got a couple. She's got Little Light, which I'm going to get.
Absolutely, yes.
And then, oh, she's got these new shaders, Blue Marble and Atlantean 5055. So wait, hold on a second. This was the emblem collection, right? Okay, and this one is the shader collection? Yes. Okay, so I am assuming, and I'm just going to test this out on, what's my least like shader here? Babylon, probably Babylon, even though I believe that is a future War Cult shader. I can just access that at any time? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can just grab that whenever I want. So I'm gonna let's get rid of let's see. Let's get rid of Prism Dancer and Predon. Alright, now let's go over here and buy a couple shaders.
What can I do for you?
And I swear there was the other Suros one, but aren't I supposed to get, maybe I'm not, maybe I don't get it because I don't have the digital collector's edition. Oh, that's probably exactly why. Let's take a look at these shaders real quick though. Alright, so Atlantean 5055. Let's take a look. It's not bad. And then Blue Marble. Not a fan at all. You are going away immediately, and I'm just going to get rid of you too. Okay, well that's all very interesting. Now let's move over to the speaker, because he actually has ghosts for sale, which is super interesting to me.
The darkness will not.
Alright, so he has the Verdant Shell, detects and marks nearby spin metal formations. We got Intellect, Strength. This one's got higher one. Relic Iron, Helium Filaments. So these all do this. I need to be a higher level to get these two, though. Interesting. Or to use them, I guess. But these are all just Verdant and Winter Sky. They just do different things. So let me see. I could get Intellect and Strength or Discipline on either one of these. Helium Filaments. Or do I want Relic Iron? But this one does Relic Iron with Discipline. You know, I'm not going to actually probably care about either of those perks. So what do I want? Intellect and Strength? I'm going to go with Discipline, actually. We're going to get that Winter Sky Shell, and we're going to take a look. Alright. There we go. And that increased my light level a little bit. Awesome. So it's now at 167, which I believe is the current cap. Cool. Oh, and I want to equip this new shader. Yeah. Alright, apparently there's also an emotes vendor somewhere, which I completely skipped, although it doesn't actually do anything yet. I think it's actually down by the Vanguard. I could be wrong. Wait a minute. No, yeah. Let me go check real quick. Frick, I cannot believe I got the Revenant shader live on video. That is the funniest thing ever. I know like 10 people that are going to kill me now because they wanted Revenant so bad. Oh, that makes me want to go level up New Monarchy because I've never gotten one of their shaders either. I've gotten I had that one Future War Cult one, and now I have 2 Dead Orbit shaders, but I've never gotten a New Monarchy one. Let's actually take a look at these guys real quick. Shax, what do you got?
What do you need?
Nothing.
Keep it up, God.
What do you have, Archite? Also nothing. Alright. So where is this emotes vendor? I swear it was somewhere. I know there was one somewhere. What's this one? This is exotic armor blueprints. Okay. Interesting. So I need to, yeah, okay, I need to be level 40 for these, but now I can actually look at the blueprints. So these are what I've got right now. I guess if I would want to re-get these, I could get them, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, is this it over here? No, this is the exotic weapons. Okay. Gotcha. Requires level 40. Yeah, in time. What's this one over here? Here we got abandoned quests. Oh, speak to. I can go to pretty much any one of these. Follow stranger's coordinates to legendary. Complete mission. A stranger's call. Oh, I can just kind of start whenever. Wait a minute. Oh, are these just? Ah, no, I can just restart these quests. Okay, probably don't want to do that ever. I swear there was an emotes one, though. Like, I remember seeing something about it, but I gotta freaking find it. Where the heck is it? Where in the world? I know it was in a room. You know what? It might be over by the bar, because that bar has been completely useless. Actually, before I do that, let's check the gunsmith real quick, because I know he has things. I know he has things. Get you back. He has no. Oh, he has the rep bar now, and just this. He has no weapons for sale whatsoever. Just these things, and then also I could reforge my ash factory if I wanted to. But why the heck would I? Look at that! Look at that frickin' roll. There's no way I'm gonna ever. All right, let's go down to the bar. Check down there, and if it's not down there, I am going to give up. I'm just going to quit. But I'm going to keep checking out this Revenant shader I got, which honestly I think looks pretty crappy on the Warlock. I think I'd rather have Sunsetting or even Gold Spiral than this on this, but this would probably look sweet on my Hunter. There we go. I found it. All right, emotes. And we just have this one. So wait. But I have the dance, I have the point, I have the wave, and I still have sit. I don't understand. I'm so confused. But yet, I have apparently a rare emote down here. I don't get it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I guess that's it for the tower. I don't really see how the reef could be any different. Maybe we could go check it out on my Hunter in the next video, because there's other things we can still check out. Like, oh, I don't know, weapon effectiveness in PvE and whatnot. So yeah. You know what? Hold on. I will be right back.
I have a plan to charge the Gate Lord's Eye. Deep in their warbase, the Cabal are sitting on a Vex spire that connects to the Black Garden Gate. We free that spire, we can charge the Eye. We'll be hitting the Cabal where they're the strongest. So I hope you're ready for war.
Nolan North sounds awesome. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. It sounds like a high-pitched voice version of Bane, though. So I hope you're ready for war. Okay, we're going to try out this Unwilling Soul now that the auto rifles have their buff. I'm going to test this thing out. This is my Unwilling Soul, okay? You see this thing? This is a freaking bullet hell weapon. Just look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. It has focus fire, though, which helps with its stability, okay? So there is that, okay? On top of that, let's take a look. It also has glass half full. And it has small bore, okay, which increases its range and stability. So this is actually possibly one of the best possible rolls you could get for a weapon like this. I want to test this thing out on the Cabal, even though they're only level 16, and see how it does with auto rifles. You know what? That's actually a lot better than it used to be. But how is it going to do on this Colossus? Look at that damage fall off. Oh, dang. That damage fall off, though. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. I gotta be close. I gotta be dang close with this thing. But I can say for sure that that auto rifle already feels a lot better. Like a lot better. Am I on frickin'... Hold on. Wait a minute. Am I really using... Okay, good. For some reason, I actually thought I had blink on. You know what? I want to test some of these things out real quick. Alright, let's put blink on real quick. See how this weapon readiness works. Okay, well, it didn't feel like any different with sniper rifles. So, again, I might not have been changed on warlocks at all. But who knows? Like, at all. Because I feel like... Oh, look, it even shows Feeding Frenzy when it gets procced. Interesting. Okay. Well, while I'm completing the quest, might as well do that. Let's take a look at other things real quick. Oh, what else was changed? I don't think anything else for Warlock was changed, or I don't know what else I could possibly test. I guess I could try Scout Rifles and see how much more damage that's doing. Let's try this one out. Vision of Confluence. Alright, best Scout Rifle in the entire game. At least in my opinion. Let's take a look.
You handle the Cabal. I'll wait.
I really am not noticing much of a difference. I know it's like it was only a 5% difference, so it probably wasn't much anyway. Let's see. It doesn't feel like it's too significant. How about pulse rifles? One of my favorite weapons ever, Bad Juju. Okay, wow, okay, 301. I can already tell you that's a bigger number than before, like by a substantial amount. Okay, I don't know why I'm reloading. Also, 27 in the mag for Bad Juju. It did get bigger by a single burst. Awesome. So let's try this thing out on the boss real quick. Also, that barely slightly more blue ghost shell. You can like barely tell. Also, wait a minute. Do I not have Field Scout on this thing? I do. It has no effect. Oh, that's right. It doesn't affect the mag anymore. Oh, it only affects the reserves. That's right. That's what they did to it. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's in the patch notes. Okay, good. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm okay. But wait a minute. My LDR. That's okay. 4 in the mag is still fine. It's as long as it's got that bigger mag. And they still never patched Double Down. So I'm assuming LDR is still going to be as deadly as ever in Crucible. So I can't wait to use it. You were floating in midair, buddy, as you were jumping out of there. Alright, let's try out this pulse rifle on him and see how much it tears him up. That tears him up good. Wow. Like, that tears him up really good. I can totally feel the kick on Bad Juju, though, like, how much it's changed. Like, I can totally feel that. Look at that. That was 3 mags. That's all it took was 3 mags, and the thing died. That's ridiculous. Also, oh, I wasted my note bomb. That's okay. That is interesting. Okay, well, there's some PvE effectiveness for you. Oh, and then I guess I'm just going to test out the firing on this Fulcrum real quick. Whoa, what the heck? What was that noise? Ah, that is the sound of my Luck in the Chamber bullet firing. That would be my lucky shot, and then final round. You know what? That is actually a very, very nice change. So now, you know, if you ever fired off your lucky shot and you missed, just reload. Okay, that is a change that I'm going to be very, very happy about with this weapon. Alright, so all very, very interesting changes. I'm definitely going to be exploring more of these as I get into Crucible and stuff like that. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. There is plenty more to come in the following weeks. So much to come next week when the Taken King drops. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.